Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today we continue our Adventures in North Carolina series here just north of Asheville at the French Broad River.
The French Broad River? What are we going to do? Go whitewater rafting?
That's exactly what we're going to do.
What? Isn't that dangerous? I've never done whitewater rafting in my life.
Easy, child. We're on our North Carolina adventure trip, not our North Carolina library tour.
But what if we fall in? Or get lost? Or hit a rock or go over a waterfall?
We're gonna be fine.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Oh, here, have drink water.
Dad, when someone feels faint, you're not supposed to give them a drink of water. You're supposed to splash a little water in their face, like this.
Huh? Ow. What was I thinking?
But don't worry, I'm feeling much better now.
Great. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And yes, today we are here at one of the true gems in the southern Appalachian Mountains, the French Broad River. It's one of the oldest rivers in the world, and it's one of the few rivers in the country that actually flows north.
Fascinating.
And today we're going to have some fun learning about following instructions.
Following instructions? Oh man, it seems like that's all kids ever do is follow instructions. Follow instructions, follow instructions. Don't forget to follow instructions. I'm sick of always having to follow instructions.
Yeah, but if you don't follow instructions with whitewater rafting, you could get killed.
I'll follow instructions.
Yeah, don't let the beautiful setting and the nice flowing water fool you. Following instructions is key to having a safe and pleasant trip down the river.
Like, what kind of instructions? And who's going to give us these instructions?
Well, we're actually going to have a river guide.
A river guide?
Someone who goes with us and tells us exactly what to do.
Normally, I'm not real big on people telling me what to do. But if my life is at stake, I'll do it.
Our guide will help us with life jackets and with paddles. He'll tell us where to sit so the raft will be balanced. He'll tell us what lies ahead and whether to paddle hard or soft and which way to steer.
Wow, that's a lot of instructions.
Yeah, but without them, we're sunk. It reminds me a lot of today's verse that comes from Psalm 32:8, where it says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you.
Well, that's comforting.
I think it'll make even more sense once we get in the boat and get going. Then you'll really understand the importance of listening to our guide's instructions and working together for the safest course down the raging river.
The raging river? Now I'm not so sure I want to do this after all.
Relax, would you? The entire trip isn't raging. It's a lot like life. There are times when it's calm and peaceful, and there are other times when it seems out of control. And that's why this verse is so important. If we follow God's instructions, He will keep His loving eye on us.
If you say so, maybe I'll just let you go and you can tell me how it was.
Sadie, is that how you want to go through life, on the sidelines? Or are you going to trust God and go for the gusto?
You're right, as long as we pray first.
Absolutely, let's pray. Jesus, we thank you for your beautiful creation and how we have a unique opportunity to experience it up close and personal. We pray for a good day of following instructions and a safe journey to the end. In your name we pray. Amen.
Well, that was a short prayer.
Since when have you ever complained about a prayer being too short?
Maybe we could just...
Hold on now, let's go before you change your mind. Let's get out of here.
Wow, that was exhilarating.
Now, aren't you glad we went?
I sure am. And I'm thankful to God and our instructor for getting us through it all safely.
Following instructions is a beautiful thing. So, Sadie, what did you learn today?
I learned life is a lot like a river, where there are times of peace and calm and smooth sailing. And then there are other times when things are tense and we have to paddle like crazy to avoid swirling whirlpools.
Exactly.
And it's in those tense moments that I become aware of my need for a trusted guide or a trusted voice to navigate me through it all. And that's why it's so important to follow God's instructions. He does love us, you know?
Very good. And I must say, you've done a complete 180 with your attitude about the river.
I don't know what to say. This whole trip just made me realize how important you've been in my life as my dad and such an important instructor in helping me navigate my life. I'm just so grateful.
Now, I don't know what to say. If you keep talking like that, I may end up fainting.
Fainting? Oh, here, this should help.
I was joking.
Oh, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Right, Dad?
You got that right.
Oh, good. In that case.
Huh? We'll see you around. Most people would never go whitewater rafting without a guide. Yet many people go through life without a financial guide. Don't let that be you, or when the waters get rough, you'll be sunk. Check out Summit Financial Group, the sponsor of today's episode and our entire North Carolina Adventure Series. They've been partnering with families to define, build, and establish financial security for years, and they might be the guide you've been looking for. Their website is listed in the link below. Check them out and tell them Family Moments sent you. And if you're interested in sponsoring a future episode or series of Family Moments, you can find out more by contacting us at contact@familymomentsfun.com. We love our sponsors, and we highly recommend you consider using their services and products. And we will see you around.